good. Ta-da!
Happy 2/22/22 on a Tuesday.
Sounded like your voice just broke. Anyway.
Anyways, well, hey guys, we're back trying to do this Vimeo thing again, just to keep you guys in the reel so we can see you in our wonderful home. Guys, we were going to go outside. It is blisteringly cold, 6 degrees when I dropped Kelsey off at school today, and it is blowing wind. So we are in our lovely house, so welcome to our little cabin. But anyways, hey, we're excited. There's a lot of stuff going on in YWAM. Izzy's going to tell you a little bit about what she's involved in.
Yeah, so lots going on in the music department right now, which I feel very privileged to be in. God knew when he brought us here that is something that would really be fulfilling for me. I didn't really know why he brought me here, but I'm starting to see more and more. So one of the things we're currently doing is helping with the Discipleship Training School Music Elective. So we have about 10 students that come to us twice a week in the afternoons, and as a department we help train them, we help teach them, we help practically put them in little bands, get them kind of starting to learn their instruments better, learn how to work as a band. And what's been really exciting and fun for me is finally all these years of experience I've had in ministry, in bands, in just all sorts of craziness in West Africa where I had no training in ministry or music or missions. And just made tons of mistakes and probably nearly blew ourselves up a few times with sound systems. We are enabling these guys to not do that by learning from our mistakes and just being able to pass on that experience and also the good things and just encourage them and help mentor them. Super fun. They're going to be going on outreach. The whole group, obviously school, is going on outreach to Colombia and Panama in a few weeks, so they will put this into practice, and then further on as they continue music ministry. Many of them are very talented and it's great to see, so just super fun being able to use that. Also in the music department, lots of creativity going on. One album is being recorded by one of our guys right now. Very good. In the studio. I'm excited for that to come out. Also we have two people in our department, Johnny and Deanna, who've both just recorded EPs and an album and are releasing those. And we're going to do an album release show in late April, which is going to be great. I'm going to play keys on that and a little bit of saxophone. So that's going to be a big event that we have here to really just kind of promote their music, but also what God is doing in our community, in us. And also that's going to feed into some things that are happening later in the year with performance and just taking that stuff on the road. So lots of really cool things, lots of playing on the bass in worship for me, and just even ministry outside the bass. So yeah, lots of opportunities, which I'm really grateful for. And sometimes it's challenging, but a lot of fun. So really grateful for that.
Yeah, and just wanted to let you know too quickly, we just there's relevance. One of our nations, target nations, is the Ukraine here, and we just had teams. I actually got to pick up some of them that came in from the airport just a couple weeks ago. But I just, in the midst of all that we're hearing on the news and everything, pray for YWAM. Pray for the Christians in the Ukraine. We have probably long-term missionaries, like 2 or 3 different bases in the Ukraine. And the report back from this team is that God is still moving in the midst of this crisis. In the midst of crisis, we always know, or we should know as believers, that there's always a moment for opportunity in the midst of crisis. And so these teams are pressing into the very end, and before they came back from the end of their outreach. But just pray for the leaders that are still over there, the people that are called long-term in the midst of this, that the gospel story is still the same as it was yesterday, as it is today, as it will be tomorrow. And people need Jesus. But we just ask just to partner in prayer for those teams and just the body of believers that are serving in that country in the midst of everything. And another just quick thing too, hopefully we won't spin off of Izzy's joking up or blowing up sound systems and all that stuff. Then what she shared is we have an opportunity this summer. We've been approached by the music department, and I'm not in the music department, so they're graciously taking me, or wanting to take me. And so, but to go back to Alaska, our sending church, as well as our former bass directors, have a sound system. There's a need, and as staff, we have a lot of talented professional people that have done many things, from tearing to putting all the way up. But anyways, an opportunity came about So we're taking a team in this summer up to Alaska to help do that, incorporate evangelism, and just maybe play some of these musics as the albums that Izzy was saying, and just some cool casual places, and really just serve and bless that community.
Yeah.
And we'll talk more about that in our newsletter coming, but super excited about that opportunity. And and I'm doing well, and busy as well, and the office manager, and helping get this Alaska thing with Izzy buttoned down and everything. But anyways, but it's just so good. We want to do more of these. We're sorry that it has been a while, but we're trying to get back into this swing because we know that you would enjoy this. And so, thanks for being in our house. We'll be in touch very soon.
Thanks for your love and support.
Yep.
And we really appreciate you.
Yep.
Have a great day.
Yeah,
Have a great
you too. 22.
There's my
On
luxury sign here.
Tuesday.
Oh gosh. All right, turn it off now. That's enough.